So come on in, take a sip. Let's wind down. It's Tuesday, and it's a beautiful day here in northern Bavaria. 78 degrees, zero humidity, not a cloud in the sky. And when you're indoors, outside of the sun, it's sweater weather because it's Germany. But it is just gorgeous. And so is this bottle of wine that Shotzi picked up for me today at the store. This is a 2020 Spanish crianza. So a 2020 crianza, and this is from the vintner Marqués de Cáceres, and on the nose and on the palate both, this is probably the best wine we have had this year on this channel. It is absolutely remarkable. It is just an explosion, a celebration of fruit and cassis. Sun-kissed Spanish cassis and berries, just gorgeous. And on the palate, it's just a remarkable wine. About 10 euros here on the continent. So there, wherever there is, I don't know, but the base is about 10 euros here in Germany. So if you get your hands on a bottle, I say, yeah, jump on that, right? This is a fabulous wine. And I'm not kidding when I say probably the best wine we've had on this channel this year. Beautiful. It's a keeper, which means it's a drinker, which means it will not be around this evening much longer. So let's hop into our cryptic crossword number 29723. And we have a setting here by Imogen. Okay, so let's just hop on to it. Let's see what we've got. Usually you kind of start right here and go from there. So, grand. Far too large home constrained by appalling fuel economy. Unfading bloom. In a few weeks, nothing's left for a painter. Into position, tease cable. Oh, maybe coax and coax. Maybe we've got a double definition here. Removing earth, make big effort to overturn band of rock. 1 and 3. Removing earth. I don't know. Maybe T-Rex. I mean, we're talking about big effort, and I guess you've got to remove earth to get to the bone of the fossils. So, grand, far too large, constrained, appalling fuel economy. Infant crab, perhaps. One with turn of speed. Sounds like we've got a nipper here, which is also a double definition. Greek goddess by herself, quietly perfect, and I'm assuming we're talking of the underworld and Persephone. It's the 10 letters in the P that I had to work with. I'm fairly certain this is what we're talking about here. Losing heart, rubbish stored on your premises here. Losing heart, rubbish stored. Serious hope on and off to comprehend Irish spelling book. Homes for wise old birds, low rise, new built, energy included. Wise old birds, maybe owleries, but see, I think I misspelled Persephone. I sure did. Owleries. That's where my mind's going anyway. Magazine regularly feeble on the radio. Expert manager sporting trench coat. Marianne's sister extremely eager to install wipe clean flooring. Are we talking about Sense and Sensibility? That would have been Eleanor. Also, a fantastic song from the Turtles. My favorite song from the Turtles. I put that one up there too with like Left Bank's Just Walk Away, Renee. Oh, two of the best songs ever written. Just really amazing. So this magazine regularly, Feeble on the radio, weekly, Feeble on the radio, i.e. a homophone maybe. So pretty proud of that. I might have actually gotten all of that clue like I did with maybe T-Rex, Cokes, and Nipper. I'm batting, well, not terribly. About 500, I guess. So that's what I think I'm batting here. Let's just hope the bowler doesn't bring a quick one on me. Serious hope on and off to comprehend Irish spelling book, and I just do not know. A small Christmas scene completed with a minimum of expensive credit. Lounge about in one luxury resort. Lounge about one luxury resort. Hall proprietor, motorist at first tense, captivated by highway 2 and 4. Caught one poking nose in fruit. Hall proprietor. Secret drawers opening chest. 2/3 failure, half when combined. Half when combined. Maybe Demi? Secret drawers opening chest. Dark? Don't know. One wearing your shirt, beginning to mix in 2 infusions. Classify old stars going supernova. Apparently soft drinks range catches constable out at first. Secure a uniform for horse-drawn carriage. Horse-drawn carriage. In 6 letters. I'm gonna shoot for a Landau. To start. Just to start. Ability to taste article and dish. Well, I think we were just talking about the palette. Got overlay. Got overlay. Amazing disinfectant. Name curiously covered up. Apparently soft drinks range catches constable out at first. Pulse so weak, hydrate madly. So a pulse, a weak pulse would be considered thready. Domestic animals cross over this. I'm looking at palette though. I'm really concerned that I didn't spell that correctly. Yeah, gosh, it's been a long day. Ugh. Oh, that just looks better. Doesn't help with anything though. So, got overlay. Boy, I gotta have something that's gotta come through here. Classify old stars going supernova. No. Amazing. Marksman again. Tax back. Maybe a sniper? So amazing could be phenomenal. Got overlay. We got this D here. Domestic animals cross over this. Maybe it's a doorstep? This could be understand in the whole got something part of it, right? But I mean, and this looks like it could be Alco Pops. I haven't seen that in forever. The last time I saw that was in a New York Times several years back, it seems. Okay, well, let's see what we can do up top. Losing heart. Rubbish stored on your premises here. Rubbish is garbage, right? Well, I guess you could put all your crap in your garage. Garbage in the garage, and you'd have the B, losing heart. Yeah, so the heart of that would be 7 letters, so that would be the B, and so this would just be garage. Okay. Now, okay, I think we're... Serious hope on and off to comprehend Irish spelling book. Oh, spelling, as in spells, as in... Ooh, I have Newt stuff. This would be... grimoire, grimoire, and expert manager. A small Christmas scene completed with minimum of expensive credit. One caught poking nose in fruit. Oh, a meddler, but we're looking for a meddlar. That fruit that's rotten when it's ripe? I think that's what it is. It's like a fruit that's rotten when it's ready to eat. One wearing your shirt. This looks like it could be a teammate, which is fun. Yeah. I don't have a clue on this one, but hall provider. Ah, Mr. Toad. Isn't his last name like the character is like Llewellyn or something? I can't remember his name. Gosh, that old book. I can't remember the name of the book. We're talking like 3rd grade reading, I think. Secret door is opening. I'm gonna put in dark because I'm not getting anywhere, and I don't know. I don't know that I'm gonna be able to get these down here anyway. It just seems like it may be. That's not coming to me at all. A small Christmas scene. And I don't know about you, but this looks like it could be a technocrat. And that's fun. I mean, expert manager, sporting trench coat. Maybe I don't get the trench coat. Yeah, I don't get, neither of these are even coming close to ringing to me here. I feel like this is a teammate, one wearing your shirt. Understand, Alcopops. Classify old. Got overlay. Oh, understood. Gotta make sure I'm reading these correctly, because I'm thinking classify old stars would be like to me to a sort. But it sure would be nice if I could figure out what this is supposed to be. Maybe a scribe? I just don't know. I mean, I'm telling you, I'm really kind of... there is a... I don't know. I don't know what that resort is. Hopefully we can finish a few. So an unfading bloom. It might be an amaranth. And grand. Far too large. Maybe imposing. Yeah, I don't know what this could possibly be over here, but let's just see, because I'm not too sure of a whole lot that I got going on here today. So how do we do, Bob? And it looks like we actually got everything correct, except for this, of course. There's that one French place in the Bay of Biscay. Is it Beerath? I don't know. I mean, I'm just guessing. I mean, I don't remember. Yeah, well, I got the beer, but I don't know. Well, so we'll go ahead and reveal that, reveal the word, and that is the Biarritz, of course. It's okay. I think I did remarkably well today, considering I was actually able to put together most of the clue in 3 or 4 different occasions here, so I'm chalking this up to a victory. And we were talking about summer holiday today, and we were talking about going up to the English East Coast, maybe by way of East Yorkshire, to get a taste of all of that. And then I remembered that whole Bognor Regis down on the southern English coast that we've had in this grid a couple of times. And so now I'm thinking of it like this might be the time to go see that, and just drive from here to Calais and just take the ferry on over, and just drive the 2 hours from Dover to the Bognor. I think that'll be kind of fun. But we will definitely, when we decide that that's going to happen, we'll definitely need to make an overnight stop in lovely London to the pub crawl with our good friend Neil. And but in the meantime, fantastic grid, Imogen, just beautifully done. Love seeing Alcopops. That was really cool. Grimoire was fantastic. So was Persephone. Really, on the whole, very, very, very well done. So we'll bring in our Bannière d'Adieu, and maybe when we come to the UK this year, we'll have to maybe do a live solve or something like that in one of those pubs. It might be kind of fun. But I know everybody's kind of spread out. Getting to London may as well be, getting from Dallas to Houston. It's not an easy task for everybody. But nevertheless, we'll let everybody know ahead of time. But it's always so good to read your comments. I love it when we see that people are liking and subscribing. And to those of you who have taken the time to send a super thanks and buying me a cup of coffee or a glass of wine, that's just really, it's beyond endearing, and you have no idea what it means to me. Thank you so much. It may be a small token, but it means the world to me, and it shows that we're doing something that makes a difference in someone's world. And I really do appreciate the glass of wine, the espresso in the morning. Very kind of you. Until we see you tomorrow, ich wünsche Ihnen einen schönen Tag noch. Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss. Servus. Grüß Gott. Ciao. Cin-Cin. Be well out there, and we will see you on tomorrow. Just try to be nice to strangers if you can stomach it. Cheers.